Hello, my friends. It's attorney Anthony Bandiero here, bringing you the Roadside Chat from a question from California. It's a very simple question. In California, is it illegal to enter a fenced or gate backyard without permission? Well, I've talked about curtilage many times on this channel, right? And it's such an important issue because it's one of these things that, quite frankly, if officers don't get it right, they can get burned, right? So the short answer is no, unless you have something that I call CREW. CREW is an acronym that stands for consent, recognized exception, or a warrant. You need CREW anytime that you implicate a person's Fourth Amendment rights. If you go into their backyard, certainly that implicates the Fourth Amendment rights. So the question is, do you have CREW? Do you have consent, either implied or express, from somebody who can give it? Okay, if you don't have consent, the next thing to look at is a recognized exception. Do you have a recognized exception from a court, right? Basically a court case that tells you that you can do what you just did. You know, hot pursuit, legitimate hot pursuit, right? For some form of, if it's a minor crime, you know, hot pursuit with exigency or any felony. Do you have community caretaking? In a sense, now community caretaking doesn't apply to the homes, going into the home. That's Caniglia versus Strom, but it can still possibly apply to going into yards to render aid and so forth. We still want some form of exigency. So that would actually be the emergency aid exception. But do you have some reason to believe that somebody needs or wants your help right now, right? Do you have a barricaded subject? Things like this will get you into people's backyards. But if you did it as a matter of routine, if you went to a knock and talk and you had a cop go into the backyard to be on a lookout, you know, maybe even call it for officer safety reasons, but nothing specific about that situation here and now, then you're going to have a problem on your hands because you don't have a recognized exception. And finally, do you have a warrant, right? So consent, recognized exception, or a warrant, that gives you the right to intrude on a person's Fourth Amendment rights. If you don't have that, you likely have a violation of the Constitution. We don't want that. So the answer is you need a reason. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. Do me a favor before you leave. Hit the like button, subscribe, share with your friends, and I hope I helped you get it right every time.
When it comes to law enforcement training, we are the gold standard. Visit bluetogold.com or call 888-579-7796 to learn more about our training, books, and free webinars. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel.